Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. In this video, we have part 3 of the October events. We're going to see what rounds out this month. We got some cool stuff, as well as a new wrestler joining the Looney roster. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at all that. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. If you're a return viewer, thank you so much. I appreciate the support. I really do. If you're new to the channel, we are about everything Looney, as well as taking a look at brand new mobile games that are hitting the market. So definitely take a look around. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all the latest videos. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the events calendar here. We're halfway through this, so we've got a lot of this that we've gone through. Zombie Sam, I'm very curious, have you unlocked him, and what do you think of the horror team? I really like him. I don't have Zombie Sam yet. I like the horror team so far. I can't wait to get him so I can complete that team and get that team going. But I'm having fun with that team so far in its form that I currently have, which is without him, unfortunately, but I do have Monster Foghorn in there. All right, so where we are right now, as of today, October 19th, we have this Farm in Avalonia event. This is the new regional event format. This is an event where you can get tune-up materials and select tunes. There has been quite a bit of feedback on this. If you want to continue to give your feedback, please make sure you do, and please make sure to keep it constructive so we can let the devs know how we feel about the changes and things in the events that we go through, that we play through every day. All right, so there we have that. We did end with this one, Rumble in the Jungle with Bushwhack Sam. Merges from the jungle to support the Hunter team. So we'll see what that team looks like once it's complete. That's going to start on the 22nd, go to the 26th. Now we get into some new stuff, some new events. Path to Legendary for Bugs the Brave, October 25th to the 29th. Just as a reminder, here are the required tunes to unlock him. And then, so what you want to do is at least get him up to a 4-star if you don't already. Get all of them up to 4 stars so you can unlock Bugs the Brave, and then eventually get them all to a 7.7 because that's what's going to allow you to get Bugs the Brave to a 7.7. And as another reminder, PTLs are level 30, player level 30, which I've started a new account, a free-to-play account. I wanted to see what the new player experience is, because when I started this game, it was on day 1, the very first day the game came out. The new player experience from the beginning is very different than what the new player experience is now, so I wanted to see what that looks like. The levels go fairly quickly, much quicker than they were back when the game first launched, but you can hit player level 30 fairly quickly, so don't get too frustrated with that, because you'll hit 30 pretty quick if you're new to the game. All right, so we do have that. Let's go ahead and go back to the calendar. Now, we do have another regional event, the WB in the town, coming up, going October 26th to the 29th. And then we do have a team spotlight for the Masterminds. Very cool there. Love that team. Then we go to a brand new character. This is an epic support. This is for the wrestling team. And check it out. His legendary speed is contagious, making his allies faster, and in return, his enemies slower. So this is pretty cool. He's got speed down for his enemies, and he also helps other wrestlers with health and turn meter gain, which is very, very cool. All before unleashing his signature move, which is the double death drop. So pretty cool. Very interested to see what he looks like. We should see him, next week? We'll probably see some information drop on him next week. So very curious kind of what that whole wrestling team is going to look like. Other featured tunes here, El Spectro, Alchemist Frankenbeans. You can see everybody here. We still do have Countess Penelope in the Battle Pass. Take advantage of that if you haven't already. If you're free to play, you're not going to have to worry about it because you're not going to spend money on the game anyway. But if you do spend a little bit of money on the game, this Battle Pass is worth it because the Aristocrats team is a very good team. All right. That is what we have right now as far as events go. I'm very excited, actually, with some of the things that we know that are still coming, because if we take a look at some of the roadmap information and some of the AMAs that have given us some information on this game, there's still a lot that hasn't come out. Like we were told, what are those gangsters? You guys remember those Muggsy and Bugsy? Those two? It was teased at one point, it was this year, that those guys are coming to the game. So it'll be interesting to see with those. And there was a bunch of other tunes that were mentioned in one of the AMAs by Haruki that is going to come to the game, and we still haven't seen those. So this game, I know there's been some concerns around the life of the game and stuff. but I feel this game has so much life still in it because there's so many tunes still in the Looney Tune roster that we have not seen, and it's going to be very cool to see them and see how this game continues to evolve, because this is an ever-changing game. I feel this game probably changes more than any other mobile game I have ever played, and some of the changes have been very good. Some of them have been a bit challenging, but the devs are constantly working on it, and I think that is very cool. So definitely don't get too discouraged. Make sure to give feedback. Let's be civil, and let's be constructive, because that's the best way to make sure that this game can be the best that it can be, is by giving that type of feedback to the developers. All right, there we go. That is what I have. What are your thoughts? What do you think about what we have coming up in October? I'm curious to see kind of what we have coming up November, especially in December, the 3-year anniversary of this game. I'm excited to see what might be coming. And again, kind of with what some stuff that has been teased over this last year with some of this roadmap stuff and everything that has come out. I'm very excited to see kind of how this goes. You know what I really want? I want a really fun holiday team. I think we need that. I think we need that in the game. We have some holiday tunes in there, but with everything that's going on and how these teams are shaping up, I'm really jumping on board with this teams thing. I want to see who's the legendary going to be, because I don't think we have a legendary holiday tune right now, do we? So with all these reworks of these teams and things moving around, very curious to see how things shake out. All right, everybody, very interested in your thoughts. Definitely let me know. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.